Today I'm going to share with you how we've organized our awkward shaped closet. I designed and built this house about 15-16 years ago, and many of you have actually asked for the house design, and I am going to make that available to you in a little while, so I'll let you know. And one of the things I had a problem with was this closet, because this is sort of an attic space behind the bathroom. So we have a 4-foot wall here and an angled wall here. So today I'm going to show you what it looked like before, and now here's what it looks like. That my husband built these cubbies for me, and it was pretty easy to do. This is my closet, and it's an odd shaped closet. It has an angled wall that comes down here, and this is how I've had it for 15 years, and kind of getting a little fed up with it, and I need to go through my clothes. I haven't gotten rid of any clothes in 15 years. I tend to still just wear the old holy things that I love, and I patch them up. Like I have an old hoodie here that I wear all the time, and I just make little crochet patches and patch them up. So I have to go through and weed out some of the clothes I'm going to use for scrap fabric and put that away for making quilts or something, and get a better organizing system going on in this odd shaped closet, because all I have here is a long rod which is starting to sag in the middle. You can get little things to pull them up, but that's okay. I'm not going to have clothes hanging on this side. Designed a cubby unit to go in here, which my hubby built. And the other thing that I've had for my clothes is just this baker's rack, but clothes is on the bottom always ends up getting lines in it, and anyway, I'm just outgrowing this baker's rack for a clothing rack. So I'm going to have 2 rods on this angled wall here. So this is my closet. I have this storage bin here, which I plan on putting some shelving there. And then I have this rack, which I plan on putting 2 layers of closet rod. And then there's this angled wall here, and we're going to put storage cubbies in here. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to organize my closet. So the first thing I did was I took a measurement from one wall to the other for the length, and divided it by a couple of different divisions and decided what size squares I wanted. So these turn out to be about 13 inches square, which is perfect to fit some of those like baskets and things that you can buy. So we have 13 inches square, a little, I think it might be 14 inches high, something like that. But they're almost 13 inches square. And we went with the height as well. And this brought us to the top of this 4-foot wall. It's a little less than 4 feet on the inside. And went by 3 cubbies here. So he framed it up, and we installed it, and then he put in all the shelves. So that was pretty easy, and what a difference. So here is the frame for the storage cubbies that hubby built out of just spruce lumber. And I have it here in storage room at the back of the house just to climatize a little bit, because the spruce lumber is a little bit wet, so sometimes it twists and turns a little bit, but that's okay. And this is the back where it's strapped out to be screwed to the wall. And I'm going to be getting some organizers for it and show you how I can transform my closet for under $100. So hubby's in here now installing this cubby unit, and he built the entire unit first, and now he's putting in the shelves. And I have heaps and heaps of clothes everywhere that I have to put away. So far it's looking pretty good, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all put together and finished up. So now this is what it looks like. Much more organized. and you can fit a lot more things in here as well. I have plenty of extra space, and so what we did was he built these cubbies, and this is just construction grade lumber, just a spruce matched lumber, and so it's very inexpensive. And then I purchased these wall mount, I don't know if you can see it in here, these wall mount closet rod racks, and they're fairly inexpensive too, about $6 each. And closet rod. Now the closet rods do shift, so my husband also just let me see if we can see the higher one here, just popped a screw up through the closet rod and the holder, and that way the rod doesn't shift. Then also with construction grade lumber, he put a shelf on the top of this one. These have shelf holding brackets. I didn't really need one on this one because the clothes comes down to here. And then aside from that, he popped in 2 little corner shelves here for me, and I have already one of these units that I put tank tops and t-shirts and things like that in. And there's my little ironing board and iron, and plenty of room now for everything in my closet. Just one more little thing I want to tell you. I extended the rod past the hook on this side so I can hang some longer things, a couple of dresses and things like that. But I also just have a hook here on the ceiling that I can hang dresses or anything along from if I want. And these were already in here, and I have another little hook there to hang my robe. So I think it turned out very nice, and it looks neat and tidy, and it's a great way to spruce up an awkward shaped closet and give yourself a lot more space.